Let the freak show begin.
Last week, I attended the New South Wales Scale Model Show hosted by the Illawarra Plastic Modelers Association, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the models that caught my eye. So without delay, let's kick this slideshow off with some of the armour on display and then move through the other genres. Enjoy. The show is held annually in Wollongong, which is about an hour out of Sydney, which makes it quite accessible to most Sydney-siders. However, I did catch up with a modeller that had driven all the way from Brisbane, which is around 11 hours. Now that's serious commitment. Before we go too far, I just want to issue an apology to the models that didn't make it through to this video. There were so many great kits on the table and I had a limited time frame I was working to, so I could only include a small sample size. I know I've missed a few crackers in here, but definitely next time. The Illawarra Plastic Modelers Association, or IPMA, was formed in 1985 by a small group of enthusiastic modelers wanting a place to talk plastic with like-minded souls. Today they remain a small group whose interests still cover the entire range of plastic scale modelling, whether it be plastic scale model kits, obviously, of aircraft and cars and armour and military vehicles, as well as ships and figures, sci-fi and scratch building, you get the picture. If it's modelling, they cover it. They welcome modelers of all levels, from juniors to experts and everything in between. And you can see their work of their club members over on their Facebook group page. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. IPMA's membership is open to anyone of any age with any interest in anything miniature who enjoys a club spirit, where knowledge, skill and encouragement is always shared. They have members who travel from Sydney regularly to attend their club meets, which I mentioned before is only about an hour away. And they also have members who come from as far south as Nowra, which is about an hour away, but in the other direction. It's a small but friendly club with a laid-back nature, so anyone around that Illawarra area should really look at joining in and connecting with these guys. I've been coming to this show for near on 10 years with a small group of friends that seems to grow a little bit every year, for the record. Maybe not so small now I actually think about it. The social side of the hobby is one of the things I enjoy most about attending these shows, and this one certainly never disappoints, and I've made and met so many great people and made so many friendships going to this show. As for a show, the show has a great swap and sell table and a vast array of vendors. Shout out to Tony from Model Nerds. He always has obscure and hard to find kits at very reasonable prices. Now I'll leave a link down below for him as well. The show goes over 2 days, with the Saturday dedicated to getting kits and models on the table and to allow the judging to take place on the Saturday night. The Sunday sees the vendors discounting prices, which is always a good thing, right? And there is the reveal of the gold, silver and bronze ribbons with the models. Those usual conversations around what and why any given model achieved any given results always happens, as it does. I'm sure you know the story. The special awards like Best in Show and Best Junior and the raffle draw see the day out, and that starts the great swarm of people rushing to the table to pack their models up and then the dash to the car. Thank you to the team at IPMA for putting on another great show. Already looking forward to the next one, I have to say. And guys, if you've enjoyed this presentation or if you're there at the show, please consider giving this a like and let me know in the comments down below what you actually thought of your experience there. Best in Show was taken out by a great mate of mine, Lucas Kosuba, and again I'll leave a link for him down below if you want to see more of his work. He's an extremely talented modeler and thoroughly deserved the win, so be sure to check his work out down below. And another shout out to Gary Wickham from Scale Spot, whose stunning helicopter that could have equally won Best in Show in my opinion is featured on the thumbnail for this video. As always, remember this is the greatest hobby in the world. Share it with your family or share it with your friends, and let's be proud of what we do. Until next time, I'll see you soon.
Boy, what a great show.